Hey guys, Casey here. Okay, we are looking at Catine. So this is the road that you come up to get here. And then the house here. House actually looks really cute. I just walked through the whole thing. Looks like there's just one other driveway on this road. So I walked through the whole thing and I think it shows a little better than it did in the photos. I did glance at the as-built survey and most of the land is actually down below the house. So over here in this area, the lot line is going to end not too far on the other side of this kind of gardening area. But there may be enough space to put a shop up here on the upper side. We'd have to examine the as-built. As we come closer to the house, just for reference, it's about 10 minutes after 6. So we're still getting a ton of sunlight. We got our 3-car garage, and then the house is kind of on the other side. So I guess you'd park here if you're a visitor and walk around the back side of the garage to the main house entrance. And then that's the house there and the back of the garage. So it does have a wraparound deck, which let's actually start with that because we'll wind up getting some views. Okay, and they do have a hot tub, so hopefully this deck is engineered such that I can maintain that. It can support a hot tub. So these are the views you get from the side deck. The view is okay. Like it's definitely up high enough. We're much higher than the Montaigne house, but you do have some trees obstructing some of that. I will say the views from inside are actually a little bit better. And from up in the master bedroom, they're actually quite good. And you can see Denali out today, just kind of faintly. Okay, we'll go in the front door, give you a sense of what we're looking at here. So we walk in, to the right we've got a hallway. Straight ahead we have the living area. To the left we have the kitchen and the stairway going up and going down. So let's start with the main living room because that's got the main views. As we approach the living room, off to the right we have an office. And it's an L-shaped office, and as it curves around, it goes to another bathroom back there, which I'll show you in a moment. So we step down here into the living room. It's a sunken living room, 2 steps down. 4 big windows across there. Nice fireplace. It actually looks pretty well updated overall. Your view from the living room here. You can see sleeping lady pretty clearly. It's a little bit, not foggy, but hazy toward Denali. But if you look very closely, it's Denali and Hunter are over there. I saw them earlier. Okay, as I turn around, that's the kitchen area, and then looking back toward the entrance. Let's go into the kitchen from here. So the kitchen does have a door out to the deck we were just on that has the hot tub on it. It's not a huge kitchen. In fact, it's just a galley style kitchen with a big island. Not a ton of counter space, but because of the tall cabinets, it does seem like it has a decent amount of cabinet space. And over toward the garage, there's a very large pantry. This is the breakfast nook. Oh, and one nice thing is all these big bays of windows are south facing. So you're going to get a ton of sunlight into this room year round. And on the floor, we have a tile. It's kind of a white with tan sort of splotches or accenting there. In the kitchen, they've got the refrigerator camouflaged in with wood finishes. I like that. It's got a built-in oven. And then on this side, we've got the gas cooktop, the dishwasher, and the double sinks. Let's finish this level and then we'll go upstairs. So we're walking past the front door again. That bathroom is the one, it's the only one on the main level, and it's got two doors. One that goes into the office that I mentioned, okay? And the door leading right to the entryway. And it's a full bath, it does have a tub. It's kind of dark in here, the only lights are over the vanity. And there's wallpaper. Okay, as we continue toward the garage, we have a big coat closet. Okay, that's the man door to the garage. We have a built-in bench. And then on the other side here, we have a big walk-in pantry. You could store a lot of stuff in here. They even have a chest freezer. So this kind of makes up a little bit for having a small kitchen. Take a peek out into the garage. So it is a 3-car garage. Looks like these guys are quite outdoorsy. They've got a bunch of bicycles. They probably do mountain biking and that kind of thing. And then obviously they store a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Let's go back into the house and let's start with upstairs, the bedrooms. And then in the end, we'll go down to the bottom where there's a bit of a separate suite. So going up the stairs. So here from the stair landing, you can see it's nice and vaulted. As we get to this top of the stairs, we turn left, and this is one of the bedrooms. So here's the bed here. It's a bit of a wide and shallow bedroom. And from here, you actually have some southwest facing views. So back that way is going to be South Anchorage and Fire Island. And you can kind of see a little bit along Hillside there. On the side of this room is a walk-in closet. Each of the bedrooms has its own walk-in closet. Plenty of space. Oh, and there's the attic access. Good to know. Okay. Okay, we'll leave this bedroom. And we're going to go to the master bedroom next. So it's immediately to the left. Peek in this. This is the main bath for the 2 bedrooms upstairs that are not the master. And then we enter the master bedroom. Big vaulted ceiling area. Bed there. You got your own private deck from up here, which I think has the best views in the house. And then you have your master bathroom. So you walk into the master bathroom. On your left is a vanity. On your right is a vanity. In here is a shower and a toilet. So it's a tiled shower. You actually have a tiny window here, little postage stamp window. Toilet's here. It's a big bathroom, and it's got this kind of, I think they call that a chase or something. Anyway, more south-facing views from this window here. And then also you've got your walk-in closet. It's a little bigger than the one from the other room. Okay. And let's go to the deck. So from the master deck, wow, yeah, you actually get some incredible views from up here. Got downtown Anchorage, Sleeping Lady. I can barely make out some of the Alaska Range in the distance. And as we look northward, it's pretty private, but, you know, a little ways off there's the other house that's here on Catine. Oh, and down below, you can kind of make out the corner of a house down there. So, okay, let's look at the last bedroom here. Lock up. Let's look at the last bedroom, the main bath. And then there's kind of a bonus room I'll show you. Okay, so the main bath has a hallway from the main hallway. We have a toilet, a full tub in this room. And then the other door goes into the final bedroom, which they are using as a kind of a TV room. And this one also has a walk-in closet. A little bit smaller than the others. Okay. We'll now go back into the main hall. And if I turn to my, well, there's a little nook here. It's kind of a creepy horse. Window, this is looking out over the garage area. And there's a bonus room and a laundry room over the garage area. So this looks to be the main laundry room. Where's the light for this one? Oh yeah, it's automatic. Main laundry here. And a countertop for folding. And then this seems to be a bonus room over the garage. They have kind of a commercial style carpet. And it looks like it's set up to just be a couple extra beds, maybe if the kids are coming home or something for the holidays. And then they're using the rest as storage. So kind of a cool little bonus room. Okay, I think that's it for the upstairs. Let's finish this off. We're actually going kind of long. I don't like these to go over 10 minutes, but let's finish off by going all the way down to the basement. And we'll get an idea of the basement. Okay. Okay, so the basement floor is kind of a treated concrete floor, which I actually really like. Okay, let me give you a sense of this room as we walk down. There's kind of a main central room and then a few rooms leading off of it. So as we turn to the left again, this is a bedroom. It's set up as a bedroom. It does have a window out. This is kind of this heading south. I know it's probably easy to get a little turned around in here. This is going to be our closet. And then as we turn left again, we're going to come to another sort of sunken living room. And this is where if you wanted to make this into like a mother-in-law suite or something, this is where I would recommend putting like a kitchenette and making this like the main kitchen dining area. I guess you could do that up in this area as well, just depending on what your taste is. Back in this corner is a 3/4 bath. Big shower. Okay, and the last room down here we've not gone in yet is the utility room. So we'll head into the utility room. It's an old Weil-McLean boiler. It's about 80% of the boilers here in town are Weil-McLean. It's not particularly efficient. That's your hot water heater. You got your pumps and zones. It does have the HRV. It's got a really big HRV, heat recovery ventilation system, that'll help with energy efficiency here in the house. But the walls are just the CMU block foundation, and they're using this as kind of some extra storage. So I think that about does it, guys. I hope that's helpful. It is a nice house, does have pretty decent views, a little obstructed. I would say it shows a little better than it looks in the photos, in my opinion. A little better updated, that kind of thing. Yeah, let me know what you think.